Hey Cancer, hey y'all. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm coming to you with your general love reading for you and your partner, whoever you are dealing with at this current time, or whoever is on your mind, okay? This could be an ex, a past lover, someone that you're currently talking to, connecting with, dating, blah, 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 okay? Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. So some of you guys, you have the end in sight, right? You want to know, well, when will I be able to come together with my person? Some of you guys are thinking about the ending, right? What it's gonna look like, the union. We got the little castle here. So some of you guys are thinking about, building a home with this person, an empire, a beautiful life. Your light is shining. So some of you guys, you are definitely in this high vibrational positive energy. Some of you guys, you are a beacon of white light. You have a lot of healing energy around you. That light also brings clarity, healing. Okay, some of you guys are healing from the situation, healing some past wounds. Maybe some time has passed, right? Time heals. But it seems like your light is shining brightly. So you guys, you're overcoming something here, right? There's something being illuminated. Some of you guys are coming to recognize and becoming more aware about this connection, more aware about the journey here, okay? You're on a mission and you will reach your destination. We also got cleansing waters. Cleansing waters. So water is so cleansing. I think I said this in my previous reading, right? If you guys feel like you need to cry, do it. If you want to take a salt bath, go ahead. It's cleansing. It's going to allow your body to detox from the inside out. You'll be able to let go of anything that isn't serving you, the toxins, all that stuff. So purification, maybe you guys need to purify, work on purifying your soul, purifying your blood, whatever you want to do. I mean, some of you guys just have to cleanse, you have to detach, you have to let something go, okay? So do some self-care, right? Do some self-care, doing a lot of just taking care of yourself, right? Drinking green tea, doing what you feel is best, going outside, grounding yourself, drinking water, hydrating. I do a lot of diffusing essential oils throughout the day, like in my little space. Okay, so that may be something that you guys like. Anything that involves water is typically very good, right? Whether you're drinking it, whether you're absorbing it in your skin, you're sitting in a bath. Okay, do something like that. Cleansing waters, choosing your path. All is possible. So you guys are choosing your direction that you're gonna go with regard to this connection. There's something, maybe a choice that has to be made. We also have the surrendering card. This always comes out, my twin flame connections, my readings. Surrendering to the journey, right? That's a big part. That's the biggest part. Accepting this for what it is, accepting that there's some things you can't change, and surrendering, letting go of control, right? Taking a step back. Deciding, you know what, I'm going to focus on myself, because focusing on this, it ain't doing nothing, right? Okay. Release control. So you guys are releasing control over the situation. But also, I feel like, your person's surrendering as well. Your person is learning a lot about how to love, right? How to give, how to drop their guards, how to let go of fear. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? All right, we have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. So this is a reminder for you guys when you want to give up, right? When you're just like, you know what? I'm done with this connection. I don't want to be a part of it. I want to detach. I want to cut the cord, right? You guys are stepping into your power. You know your strength. And spirit knows your strength too, right? They know how much you can take before you break. All right, so you guys are strong. This is a reminder that you're strong beyond measure. You're stronger than you think. All right, you're gonna get through this. We have passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Do something that you're passionate about, right? We got the weekend coming up. What is it that makes you excited, right? What are some things that pleasure you? What are some things that you find pleasure in, right? What are some things that you look back on, you're like, you know what, I had a good old time. Some of you guys, it's just dancing, going out, it's just being one with nature, maybe doing a little trail walk. I like to go to the local parks and state parks around where I live. But you know what, just do something that brings you pleasure, brings you joy. We also have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So Spirit is encouraging you to go with the flow of things, right? We got the surrendering, go with the flow. Just do things that feel good. Do things that resonate with you, all right? Now I'm going to pick out some cards from my Epiphany deck. This is on sale for the month of February. Check it out. It's on my Etsy shop. Everything is also 10% off, okay? So savings on top of savings. All right, let's see what's going on. False mask. So your person's wearing a false mask. So this person wasn't being genuine or true to who they were. Or they were just hiding themselves. It's like they couldn't be real with you. Some of you guys, they didn't want to be seen. It's like they had a hard time looking you in the eye. Okay, this is someone who's like, when you look at them, it's like you see their soul. They were very uncomfortable. There's something about this person being uncomfortable with you asking them certain questions, with you looking at them a certain way. This person, it's like they retract their energy, but they didn't want you to see who they truly were. So they wore a face mask. They went around wearing a mask here in this connection, okay? So let's see, what else we need to know? Okay, we got think the impossible, the unexpected. Some of you guys, you have a child with this person. We got a pregnant woman. Some of you guys are expecting right now, okay? And it's really hurtful because you would like this person to be around during this time. Okay, I'm getting emotions are at an all-time high. But there's something that is unexpected that can happen. So believe in the impossible. Miracles do happen, right? Some of you guys, you definitely believe in miracles. You're very magical, mystical, okay? Love drought. Okay, we got more water energy. Some of you guys are dealing with the water sign. We got cleansing water. We got love drought here. So, yeah, there's something about water. Maybe you guys met around the water, or there's something about water. Maybe you took a lot of vacations. You guys feel like right now you're on a drought, right? You don't have love in your life, or you feel you don't have love around you, okay? But you know love is always flowing through you, to you. The love drought is indicating of, the person that you're dealing with, your twin, right? They could have all of a sudden taken back their love for you, left you stranded, abandoned you, left you in a desert, left you feeling unwanted and unappreciated, left you feeling unloved. So that love drought is indicating of how you feel. You feel like you're in a love drought right now. But it also could be your person. Neither one of you guys are experiencing the love together because you guys are in separation. We have mastering a karmic lesson, so there could be some karma here involved. There could be some lessons that have to be learned here. And it could be both sides, okay? We have observing every action. So it's like the Page of Swords. Your person is watching from a distance, okay? They're watching your every move. This is someone's watching, looking at your pictures, looking at the postings you make, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm gonna name them all, right? Let's get one more. One more, please. Oops, okay. Social media got me in trouble. I think we had this in the past reading. So something could happen on social media, significant between you guys. Maybe you found out something on social media, or again, they're watching you through social media. Some of you guys, you found out they were watching you and it got them in trouble. Others of you guys, you found out something on social media and this person may have denied it. They may have run away from you because of it. Something got them in trouble, okay? So they could have been dealing with someone else. There's something on social media, one of the platforms, okay, that came out, that was revealed, and it could be reason as to why you guys are separated, okay? All right, let's see. I'm going to leave the unspoken love messages for the end. Let's see what else we have. This is the Psychic Tarot. I actually really like this deck. What do we need to know about this connection? Emotional loss. Okay, we got like the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is that regrets, loss, feeling disappointed, feeling regrets, remorse, all that heavy energy, feelings. Anything with the cups has to do with our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions. So your person is feeling at an emotional loss right now without you. They could be looking back at a situation. You see they're holding their heart. Some of you guys, you've taught this person to love, or they struggle with love and now they're feeling regretful because they wish that they loved you better. They wish that in that time they were emotionally available, right? They were wearing a false mask. They wish that they were able to show their true self, and they ran away from love. They ran away from something that was so pure and so genuine, so true. And they're now seeing that. They're now seeing that you had a good heart, but they didn't trust it, okay? They didn't trust the love that you gave them. Yeah, we got the shadow. So some of you guys are facing their shadow side. You see like that they're looking at themselves in the mirror, doing some reflection. This is someone who has some shadow work they're going through right now. Okay, so during the separation, they could be going through doing a lot of shadow work, looking at themselves, trying to overcome some fears, some blockages. Okay, some karma, clearing out some karmic debt from the past life. And that could be, again, the reason why they weren't able to be open with you, be vulnerable, be true, be able to give into this love. But the shadow is going to help clear out any stuck energy between you guys. Got two cards. We got two of, oh, I'm sorry. Did I move the camera? Okay. Two movement, choices, decisions, like the Two of Swords, okay? So your person is wanting some kind of movement. There may be a decision that they're putting off. They want to make a decision, but there's some choices here, right? There's some choices. They have a choice to do better. They have a choice to get themselves better, like do better, okay? Whether it's really addressing some of their ways, their fears. Okay, this is someone who has a choice and they're at a crossroads right now. There's a decision they have to make. So let's see how this works out. We have the partnerships card. and alliances. So it's like the Three of Pentacles. Your person does want to partner with you, or during the separation, they're seeing how you had their best interests at hand. They're seeing that you really did support them. Like you were definitely someone who was in their corner, and I feel like they pushed you away, and now they're experiencing the loss with it because there was a decision that they should have made regarding this partnership, moving things forward, committing, whatever it may look like, and it's like they may have betrayed you. Got 5, got 2 5s here, 2, 3, 5. So yeah, there's something about your person. There's some struggles here. There's some struggles because they weren't ready, I feel like, for a partnership. They weren't ready for commitment, but maybe you were, or they took advantage of the commitment. Okay, it's like you were the one who was there for them. Like you were holding them afloat. You kept them afloat, but they didn't do the same for you. They didn't support you the way that you supported them. You got the Solid card and Truth card. The number 20. So your person is, their back is turned toward you. Away from you, I'm sorry. And they're looking at the truth of the situation. This is someone who's doing some self-discovery, looking at themselves, trying to get some kind of enlightenment, clarity on a situation. So the truth is going to be revealed to your person about their shortcomings, their fears, whatever kept them from surrendering to the connection. We do got 2 choices, choosing your path and choices. There's a decision that your person wants to make. Right now they can't, they're in solitude, right? They're doing a lot of thinking, shadow work. We've got a book here. They may be learning. We've got a lesson here. They're being taught a very powerful lesson. The lesson of love, accepting love into their life. I feel like they weren't in a position to love at that time. You caught this person at the wrong time is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see any of the messages from the Moonology Oracle deck. Surrender to the divine. It always comes out, right? Spirit is saying you got to surrender. Just let it go. Let it be. Let go, let God. Don't try to control the situation. Take a step back. Work on yourself. You both are surrendering. Your person has to surrender to love, and you have to surrender to just let go of the connection. Where it is right now, there's nothing you can do about it. You both have work to do, okay? It says the energy is gaining momentum, so it looks like something is picking up speed, okay? Whether this person maybe at first they weren't really trying to heal, right? They were resisting. They kind of just wanted to be left alone, right? Social media got in trouble. They're kind of just been in that space where nothing was happening in their life, but now something is gaining momentum. Now they're starting to see things. Now they're getting some clarity, and now things are moving quicker. They're starting to see the truth here. And there's movement. We got the movement card with the choices. So movement, momentum, right? Something is happening behind the scenes. Something is moving forward. Especially we just had a new moon, a retrograde and everything. So something could be really changing, transforming. Okay, during the time of solitude, right? There's quietness, and that's when you learn a lot about yourself, it could be them learning a lot about the situation or why they are the way they are, right? It says, what do you need to release? Some of you guys, you have to let go. This is, again, another reminder, surrendering to the journey. What do you have to release? Doesn't mean you're going to let this person go for good. Doesn't mean you're giving up on them. It just means that right now you have to move away. You have to detach. You have to let it be. You have to not hold something so tight. Let it go and let it transform. We also have believe in the impossible. So again, we got another unexpected, something happened, something, do not, what does it say? Think the impossible, believe in the impossible, same thing. Something unexpected could be happening with regard to the connection. There's momentum gaining here, okay? A time for healing. So there's still some healing here between you and your person. You have to heal, your person's healing, okay? So think about what you need to heal. What do you need to release? Maybe what are some things that perhaps you were guilty of? Was it being emotional? Was it being judgmental? Was it trying to just control things? Okay, what are some things that you need to heal? Is there some kind of, why are you the way you are? Why are you that way, basically, right? So there's something that maybe you guys have to heal. It could be a way that you love that can be, I'm going to say toxic, but may needs to change or, be misdirected. So there's healing. Okay, some of you guys are healing past wounds, past life, traumas and stuff as well. Maybe you guys have, again, you're healing from the situation your person put you through. Abandonment, neglect, whatever it may be. Look at the bigger picture. So some of you guys, you have to see things from a bigger point of view. Okay, a broader perspective. Let's get one more card. Your commitment is being tested. We had this in another reading. So you are being tested. Your commitment to the journey, your commitment to yourself, your commitment to bettering yourself, right? With or without this person. All right, let's get some tarot for my twins out there. What do we need to know? I think I'm going to wrap it up with the unspoken love messages. Any messages here for my twins, please? My twins. There's too many cards. Whole deck fell out. Clear messages here, please. Page of Pentacles. So it's like your person really would love to extend an offer, okay? This is someone who, again, and they know they have work to do. They're feeling at a loss. They do miss your presence. Anything the page is like, they want to be able to feel you. They want to be able to reach out. They want to be able to just text you, but they can't. It's like they're holding back. And they can give very little right now. They don't have much to give. We got the Page of Pentacles. So this is someone who's still maybe struggling to get themselves together, to be confident, okay? We got the Five of Pentacles. Again, challenges. We got 555. There may be something significant about the number 5. Or look up the number, the angel number 555, okay? It could be a message there for you. The Five of Pentacles is telling me your person feels, deserted, right? We got the love drought. They're feeling alone. So some of you guys, your person isn't even dealing with anyone, okay? I feel like some of you guys, it wasn't even a third party. It was just them not being ready to surrender, fearing love. Okay, not being in a space where they can love, wearing a false mask, not being true to themselves, not being able to be vulnerable. So that Five of Pentacles is them in despair, feeling alone. Like you are the key to the heart. We got this key behind them. And they're feeling, very devastated. They feel like they lost someone that they cared about the most, someone who was for their greatest and highest good. Like you were probably like their best friend at one point. So this is someone who is in, they're really struggling. Their head is down. They're really disappointed, really hurting right now. Page of Wands. This is someone who's inspired to have a new beginning. Okay, it's like they want to, you got the truth coming, we got gaining momentum. This is all about gaining momentum, but it may require them to make a decision, right? To extend themselves, to get out of their comfort zone, okay? And it may be a lot, because if they're coming from this space and they're trying to reach out, it could be very difficult. But this is someone, you know, your person's definitely inspired to do something about it. They're so passionate about you. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius. We also got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Sun, look at that. Truth, clarity, healing, harmony. Your person is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. They're seeing that there is a path here. Right, we started off with your light is shining brightly. Some of you guys, they look at you as the sun. You're their happy space. You're the happy person. They see you and they want to come towards you. You bring them happiness. Okay, so they want to reach that destination with you. They want to heal. They want to overcome this setback. They want to get out of the dark here with you. They're starting to see the truth. They're starting to see that you are meant for them. There's a clarity. With that Page of Wands, it's also about passion, right? This person's very passionate. We got the passion and pleasure. This is someone who could be remembering a lot of the times you guys did together, like, you know, the pleasurable moments, the passion, whether it's good sex, whatever, okay? There's a lot of passion with this person. So we got a lot of cards of just going with the flow, surrendering there's a lot. Surrendering to the divine, surrendering to the journey, in the flow, smooth sailing. Look at the bigger picture. All right, let's see. Let's get some more tarot. The separation was necessary. Eight of Wands came out in reverse. So this is saying right now, there's some blocks. There's still some blocks in communicating. Some of you guys are a distance apart. And that's kind of why they're watching you, right? They got the observing every action. They can't talk to you, but they're still curious as to what you're going through, what you're doing day in and day out, how you're handling the separation. If you're talking to anyone, they're still very curious. And they also, you know, they don't have love, right? And so they're looking at you. You're someone, obviously, they do deeply care for, right? There's still love there. Some of you guys, it brings them joy to see you, even if it's like a picture on Instagram or posting on Facebook, okay? Let's get one more card. The Seven of Cups. Your person is still in a place of great confusion, not really sure what they want. It's a very indecisive energy with the Seven of Cups. I don't read this as options, but I read this as someone who's just all just confused about their feelings for you. Don't really know what they want. Okay. So your person has choices, right? They have choices. They have a decision to make. But there is a lot going on. There's movement. There's momentum. There's passion. There's enlightenment. There's clarity. Even though it feels like this. The Eight of Wands are stuck, stagnant, not moving forward, right? But no, there's a lot going on. All right. Let's get some unspoken love messages. This is from my Soulmates and Separation Oracle deck. What's going on, my twin flames? What are some things that their twin want to tell them that they can't speak? I carry guilt for the way I treated you. I'm sorry, way I mistreated you. Some of you guys, they really mistreated you. Like you felt like they stabbed you in the back. Like you were their best friend. You did everything for this person and they mistreated you. And then carry guilt for that. That Five of Cups. They are at a loss right now. they're really hurting. We also have, I hope we can come back together and pick up where we left off. So this is someone who wants to have a new beginning. They want a fresh start, but all they can give you right now is pages, right? They can't come in with full force because, well, they still got work to do, right? They're still mastering this karmic lesson, right? There's still something that perhaps they need to release. They have to let go in order to come towards you. We also have, this is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I can go back in time. So they wish that they can do things differently. This is not how they saw this ending. Okay. I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool for losing you. This person feels so foolish. Like, what the hell? Like, why? What was wrong with them? Okay, what was, like, they're so foolish. They're looking back. They're Five of Cups energy, regrets, remorse, and they feel foolish for what they did. Ooh, got another card that flew out. I fear that you will never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. Okay, so this person is looking at themselves. Didn't we have that? Where is it? There it is, the shadow. They're looking at their shadow. They can't even see themselves. They're looking at the shadow and they're like, what the hell? I look horrible. I look bad. Okay? So they can't even look at themselves in the mirror right now because they know when they see themselves, they see you. They see the hurt that you experience. They're feeling the hurt that you've gone through. Okay, so but they're also looking at the things that they've done, and it's not pretty, right? So their shadow is not pretty. That's what that shadow work is. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I need to drink some tea. My voice is I am perched. I don't know what it is. I need to soothe my vocals. I need some honey. All right. You guys have a beautiful start to your weekend. Thank you for your love and support of my channel. I'm going to keep the content coming. And if you guys certainly enjoy it, please continue to leave me comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe. That's it. If you want a personal love reading, you know how to reach me. I'm sending you all lots of love and blessings. Be open into receiving it. Take care, okay?